Our live stream from Winter Beach tournament, and
no rest for us.
Yeah, and we have a next game, Shooting Stars from Kaunas, Lithuania against Team JuPiter from St. Petersburg, Russia, and the score is already 1-0. There was a first offense by Shooting Stars, and they scored. So
yes, they scored with a nice blade throw to the end zone.
yeah, we can tell that Shooting Stars is a new young team from Kaunas, Lithuania, and they don't have much experience in international tournaments, also in the beach tournaments. So let's see what they can do here. And JuPiter is very famous, well-known Russian club, and they are going to participate in European Beach Ultimate Club Championship later on this May.
In Portugal, yes?
In Portugal, yes. And I think this tournament is kind of preparation stage of their club. So, we saw some hesitation in the throw by Shooting Stars player, and the disc was turned.
Actually, on the JuPiter side, we see, I know some guys, and I see the players from different teams, like the guy on the dump who got the disc now, Nikolai Marinin. He is playing for Nizhny Novgorod in Russia, but here maybe he's a pickup, or I don't know. We have to ask him. We
anyway,
have no comments.
Anyway, JuPiter won their first game easily, and Shooting Stars they got lost during their first game. So I think there was a pick called on the field, and the game resumes now.
One more mistake from JuPiter, and
yeah, the Russians are started to rush and to throw some difficult throws, difficult to catch throws, and Lithuanian team is trying to score once again and maintain their advantage in the field. Once again, yeah.
Nice catch by Lithuanian player, number 7.
Yeah, and
this is Domantas Tirbys.
Yeah, well played, Domantas.
Actually, if we talk about Shooting Stars, this team is so new team. We never played grass tournaments, and this is the first beach tournament for them. So we only, as I know, we only played in Lithuanian National Indoor Championship.
Okay, so
but the level is pretty high.
The young tall guys, and they are leading now, leading JuPiter by 2. Oh. Russians are trying to score immediately with the first throw, but it was too difficult to catch in the very corner of the end zone. And once again, Shooting Stars are in the offense. Nice attempt to lay out and to catch the disc by Russian player. There's a call on the field.
Yeah, it's a stall out.
And the stall out was made. Players are trying to discuss, was it really a stall or...
Yeah, the Shooting Stars player maybe trying to tell that Nikolai Marinin was counting a little bit too fast. But it's still, he agreed with the stall out.
Yeah.
And miscommunication.
Nobody was guarding number 30, and so they score after nice defensive play when they forced to make a stall out, and now they scored very easily with the first pass. Yeah, we see ver vertical stack by Shooting Stars, and we try to split it and to drop immediately with the first throw. So JuPiter is coming back with a nice backwards.
Yeah, one more hammer from Nikolai Marinin.
Yeah, but you know those teams playing here on the sand where there is no wind indoors, so
Yeah, you can
use
try throws like this.
Oh yeah, throws like this, like hammers, blades, and so on. All the type of throws you do normally indoor, but here with a different turf, with the sand under your feet, it's a bit difficult sometimes to catch the same strong indoor throws. One more attempt by...
and one more mistake by Benos.
Yeah, I think he made also the turn on the
Before,
previous,
yes,
yeah, on the
before the
previous point.
hammer.
The previous point also was a turn by him.
Him or his brother, they are look very
Yeah,
similar.
okay, could be.
One more easy point by JuPiter.
Yeah,
so
so-
the experienced team are
Also young team. I see many young players here from on the Russian side, but nevertheless they managed to come back to the game very quickly after some slow start. So now they are pumped up, boosted, and ready to play on the defense. Meanwhile, Shooting Stars have to be more confident in their offense, and especially on
the catches.
Yeah,
yeah. He showed us that right now he didn't catch the pool. So Benos again. Now he catch this one easy up the line.
Yeah, they try to break the side, and number one got the disc by layouting in the end zone.
Yeah, that was Jonas Čižinauskas.
By the way, he's the older brother of number 17 in this team.
Yeah, the brother of Povilas. And he's amateur player in basketball league in Kaunas, I guess.
JuPiter in the offense now, but there is no many possibilities for them to play up line. So they're trying to swing the disc to find the same guys, just running and catching and throwing all the time.
Marinin with the disc, we will see.
So they reset the offense, and the guy comes deep from the end zone and immediately passes to his teammate for the score.
Yeah, few swings and we got the point.
So now JuPiter is leading by one, and they will be in the defense.
So Shooting Stars starting their offense. Nice fakes. Now it's Mantas Zubavicius with the disc. He slow pass,
But all the throws are, let's say, too high and risky, and defense is trying to block them. Yeah, they are trying not to keep not to stay on the line, to move the disc in the middle of the field, and to break the side with a hammer like they just done.
So Povilas again with the pull, and Nikolai Marinin catching the disc. Will we see the new one hammer? No.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we see her hammer.
Easy throw, but it was very nice communication between the JuPiter players, because the cutter showed very properly on the time that he is going to cut to the end zone, and so the thrower knew exactly where to throw, and very beautiful done.
Yes, and all he need to do was a good pass.
Yeah. Okay, so one more offense for Shooting Stars, and a bit static one. Already all players are behind their defenses, and the turn was made. So after that,
they handed through the disc into the JuPiter's player.
Yeah, because they're the player from Shooting Star just stopped running, and the defensive player caught the disc easily, being in front of him.
Yeah, and that's it's a break for JuPiter.
One more, and yeah, the score is 6-4 for JuPiter. Now we'll see that if Shooting Stars will be able to come back to this game, to put all their efforts in this remaining time. So they took a break after that pull from JuPiter, but nobody is moving still in the offense. But it was a nice play with the first throw, with the first hammer. They break the side and scored. You see, they left only one player in the end zone, and he had a plenty of space to make
he made one fake and
exactly.
got the
make a cut
space.
to the side. Now JuPiter is on offense. That very nice, very
fast.
blady throw, fast one, caught by Marinin, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, Marinin was a main handler, but now he caught the disc in the end zone. Changed a little bit his position.
But it worked, and JuPiter scored. So the game continues, and once again Shooting Stars are in the offense. Very fast two throws. They moved maybe 2/3 of the field already, but then there is no possibilities to advance further. The disc is on the line, and the thrower had nowhere to throw, but
he was stuck
Elvis
a little bit.
Kuchta, yeah, with a nice layout grab, saved that offense.
Again, number 0. That's Elvinas Kuchta.
Yeah, one more blady throw to the end zone, and the score is 5-6.
Domantas Tirbys with the point, and Domas Mockus, I guess, that was who threw the disc.
I think he was. Oh yeah, we see that JuPiter is taking time out.
Yeah, we see timeouts not so often in this tournament.
Yeah.
But the second game in a row, and we have a timeout.
Because they needed, I think JuPiter needed some rest already, and the pace they tried to keep in the game was a bit maybe too high for them. So it's the time for them to rethink their offense, to breathe, and to try to score once again.
Taip. Ne mano dėja.
Okay, so we're coming back to the game after timeout taken by JuPiter, and they will be in the offense after Shooting Stars make their pull.
So we have a little bit more than 7 minutes in this game. So Shooting Stars need to start make some breaks if we still want to be in this game.
Let's see if this timeout helped JuPiter to concentrate on their offensive play, and I think it was
Yeah, that was lefty throw.
Lefty band. Let's rewatch. Yeah, exactly. Cheeky throw, and the guy from JuPiter just break the defense with the left backhand to the end zone to his teammate, and they scored once again.
Yeah, that was Pasha Trofimov.
Very nice play by Pasha. So.
Oh!
What
Two
what
guys
a
made a
play.
beautiful layout, but that was a and something
Was
called.
Was it a call? No.
Yeah, it was
It's a turn. It's a
D.
turn. Yeah, for Shooting Stars, and the play resumes. One more chance for them to score, and there was a nice throw to the end zone by
From number 16, it was Andrei Silin.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Andrei is from Moscow. Yeah.
Soccer player, but he plays here for JuPiter, and he might go as well to European Beach Ultimate Club Championship.
Yeah, he will play in the beach championship for JuPiter. Okay, nice.
So no so many options for the Shooting Stars in the
And the fast throw to the end zone. Yeah, the stall was high.
The stall was high, and the throw was already with some desperation, and we see that Russian team has switched a higher gear in their defense. They are closing all the possibilities for the offense of Shooting Stars, and that pays off with the turns that Shooting Stars are making.
We're breaking apart.
But here's accidental also turn by JuPiter.
I think there was a hand block. That's why the throw was.
Maybe. And Lithuanian team uses that immediately and score a point. So we have about 5 minutes left in the game. Now Shooting Stars badly need some breaks in order to equalize the result, the score, and try to win the game. But I think JuPiter are playing wisely and looking for some options, some nice throws. Also, nice play by Andrei Silin in the offense, and they score very quickly and very easily.
Yeah, that was nice backhand or blade, backhand blade. I don't know how to call it.
Yeah, something like that.
JuPiter slowly breaking apart Shooting Stars in this game.
We see that the result is 7-10 already, and the game is to 11 points. So I think we will be able to finish this game within a time limit, most probably.
But still, Shooting Stars have.
Whoa! What a nice
catch. And I think it was it counts. Yeah, that was a score.
Let's see the replay. Yep, he landed inside, but with some. It's very difficult to say because a part of his leg was like on the line or not.
Yeah, in my opinion, that was score, but the players were. Yeah, players were a little bit closer, and we saw it. We have the.
Okay, the spirit is good. Okay,
they will try to do it again.
Yep.
Oh, nice, very nice throw fast between three players. And after the second attempt, he caught the disc.
Yeah, he was not he didn't manage to caught it at the first attempt, and then he had to do some jump in order to control the disc in his hands. So 8-10 for JuPiter. It could be the last offense of this game, because we have a point gap at 11 points.
Yeah, so Shooting Stars have to turn it on their defense now if they want to keep it alive.
Exactly.
Fast blade throw, and
yeah,
that's the thing what the Shooting Stars needed.
The Russian team just rushed with the throw, and it was not very accurate one. So let's see if Shooting Stars will be able to convert it into one more point.
One more blade, but
but into the empty space where nobody was at that time, and I think they are rushing because of their inexperience.
I just wanted to tell that. One more blade, and now it's a little bit better one, and it's a score, and the game ends.
And the game, ends
11-8, I guess.
Yeah, 11-8 for JuPiter.
Congrats, and
so
we'll see you.
They have I think 2 wins in their group already, so they are contenders to have a first place in this group and to go to the semifinal of the tournament. So thank you very much.
See you soon.